What's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. Let's talk about Jerry West saying that Kawhi Leonard has become underrated. Of course, he has become underrated because he's never available. Isn't the number one thing availability? Are you available to play basketball? And Kawhi is always injured. So, yes, his stock went down. That's natural, that's normal. If you're never available, you're always injured, you're always hurt, you have to re up. You have to prove yourself or reapprove yourself. That's just the way it works. So, being that Kawhi is never available, yes, he's currently underrated, which makes sense because you barely get to see him play. I mean, last postseason, we saw him for a game and a half, and that was it. He load managed through most of the season, and playoff came around, and he was hurt again. Once again, Kawhi Leonard was on the bench after a game and a half in the playoff. So yes, he's underrated by a lot of people, rightfully so. And Kawhi, I like Kawhi. He's actually one of my favorite players, but I understand. It's understandable that his stock is down because what have you done for me lately? That's just how it is. And Kawhi have been injured a lot. Basically all the time. He's never available. So Jerry West blamed injury on holding back Kawhi. Yes, injury have held him back. Whether to his fault or not, him being injured and hurt all the time has held him back. If Kawhi was a healthy player, he would have had more championships, more than likely. Probably would have won an MVP, who knows? A regular season MVP, that is. But if he's always hurt, then he can't play, which means you can't win anything. So Jerry West is saying Kawhi Leonard is going underappreciated by fans, and rightfully so. It's not that fans don't appreciate him. He's just never available. Like I said, whether to his fault or not, he's always on the bench. And yes, Kawhi led the Toronto Raptors to their one and only championship, and he was a monster in that series. He was. But that happened 4 years ago. 4 years in the NBA and in life is a long time. So 4 years ago, Kawhi was that dude. He had leverage, which, he got Paul George to the Clippers. He went to LA. He was the man at the time. He was. And rightfully so. He won the championship. He single-handedly put Toronto on his back, and rightfully so, he was the man. Fast forward to 2023, 24, and he's always injured. 4 seasons of being injured. So what do you expect? His stock is going to go down. His value is going to go down. Your value is going to decrease if you're never available. It's just common sense. So I hear what Jerry West is saying, but it's the obvious. Yes, if you can't play, you're going to lose value. People forget. Also, yes, recency bias. What have you done for me lately? So if players haven't seen you in the playoff in a while, or when they finally see you after 3, 4 seasons, you play a game and a half, yes, people forget how great Kawhi is or could be, because you'll see glimpses and we know he's great when he's healthy, but that's far-fetched. He's always injured. Kawhi leading Toronto to a championship, that was the peak of Kawhi's career. That was literally the peak, Kawhi at his best. Ever since, it's been downhill. Whether to his fault or not, it's been downhill, and it's understandable why most his fans and the NBA fans now underrate him, because we haven't seen Toronto Kawhi in a long time. You'll get glimpses, he'll be healthy for a little bit, barely. The man was injured for 2 seasons, came back, load managed, got to the playoff, played a game and a half, and he's hurt again. I can't make this up. So of course we underrate him. Kawhi is one of my favorite players to watch. When healthy, but when is he ever healthy? So after load managing in 52 games Kawhi Leonard played last season, he averaged 23.8 points, 6.5 rebounds, 3.9 assists, while shooting 51% from the field. So we know he's a beast, man. We know what Kawhi could do when he's available. But Kawhi, best days are behind him. He can't stay healthy, so it's pointless. It is what it is, man. As always, I'll holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, holla at your boy. It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.